Alright, hello everyone. I'm not sure the best way to film this. This is Ducky. Here. I'm not quite sure what all you're going to see, but I'm in the middle of cleaning. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Don't really have a better place to set this up right now. Hey, Ruru. Yeah. I know her. Well, that wasn't too bad, Roo. That was actually pretty decent. Good job, bud. I need to get like a phone holder or something. Hi, Boo Boo. Little baby's in there. What you doing, little guy? Yeah, I'm not quite sure where the best place is to set you up. I know, I'd set this in there with you, but I think you would eat it. Yeah, I don't really trust you. We try something like that. I know, that's kind of worse, but I'm almost done. Excuse me. Hey, Boo-Boo. So in case anyone wants to watch, this is just cleaning everything. I have the puppy pads down. I know people tell me not to do that, but it's really easy because when it gets full, I literally just roll these up. I didn't realize that was below that. That's fine. So we'll go ahead and throw in shaving through. Why were you under there? Yeah. It's going to be a lot of shavings to put in here. I don't want to throw the whole thing on him. Excuse me. I put more in, but the bag's kind of broken right now. Oh. Okay. I promise I'm not a bad parent. Rue just doesn't move. So. Okay. And then we'll go ahead. It's a big chunk right here. And we'll go ahead and set his box back. Yeah, sorry, Rue. I just realized I'm gonna have to move you because your water, I know, your water needs to get done again. Throw that in there. Alright, so that is one enclosure done. There is a lot of stuff on the floor. That's how I kind of take care of it. These guys will be going into their homes on the side. I can't film it because it's a lot. And then this guy's, it looks clean, but I promise you it's not. So I'm not quite sure where to try and set this. Where's the best place? Because I don't have Rue's cage top. Alright, we'll do something like that. So if Rue decides to go in and out, then you see him. If not, then you won't. Alright, go in there. Actually. So what I just did is I closed. Yes, I'm going to close him in there. I've got this guy in here. Oh, no. You have to go back in your home so I can get this out. So I can go ahead and clean this. I'm going to put this back in Rue's spot so I can pull this up. But this is literally why I do this. So you can literally just pull it up, pull it all out like that, and it's really easy. No one's in this cage. So you're not going to see anybody in there. Pull everything out. And I would film this, but it is incredibly hard to film. So, let's see. Rue's hanging out in there. I trust him enough to leave my phone in his cage, but I really don't want to do that because that's kind of gross. So we'll just put it at the entrance that he usually goes into. If he wants to go in there, that's fine. If he doesn't, that's fine too. And honestly, these puppy pads are a lifesaver because currently it's like picking up a big wet baby diaper and it is disgusting. And it's not like it's all filled with pee. It's actually from the bottles. So, if anyone is curious, this is what it looks like. You literally just pick it up, throw it in, get the rest out of this, and then it's got like, it's like weird staining on the bottom. I'm not quite sure what that's about. But it's really easy and simple to do. And then we just put puppy pads back, and then we fill it up. And I know on the edges here, I have this exposed, but honestly, they don't touch it at all. I make sure that there is enough in there for them to not be entrusted. And when I first got them, I actually had like a CNC cage set up. We had fleece, we did all of that, but the fleece actually began to become an issue hygienically. We did have puppy pads at the time underneath them, but it just wasn't something I could do. Like, keeping them clean was really, really difficult. I know it sounds like, oh, you're just being lazy, but I'm not. It is very difficult to keep fleece clean. We even have our own mini washer to do the guinea pig stuff, like even their dog beds. And it just became such an issue. At one point, actually, with the fleece, we had found mold growing in the enclosure, which I was very surprised about. Would not have expected it because we were cleaning this daily. Like, you know, removing the fleece completely and putting in new stuff. And we're not really sure where the mold came from. We think it was a combination of the water bottle that it was leaking under. But we got that situated. And since we've put in like hay for their bedding and wood, it has not really been an issue since. They're gonna absolutely love me for this. Not that. That is really ridiculous and heavy, and it's like a big baby diaper. So this is it cleaned up. We'll go ahead and sorry. Yeah, so I'm a little upset. When I picked this up from PetSmart, I didn't realize it was the pine bedding, but is the kiln dried, so that is okay. It's not my preferred. I can definitely tell that we have it in the house versus the aspen, which has absolutely no scent to it. This one does, and it really bugs me, and I think it bugs the pigs too. And unfortunately, I had already started using half the bag until I realized my mistake, because I had put this in the aspen bedding like category or whatever on the shelf, so it was put in there incorrectly. It does smell good, but if you have allergies, I really don't recommend doing pine bedding. This would be a lot more satisfying if I could hold the phone still. Also, this is the new water bottle, and I actually filled this up to the top this morning, 6 a.m. They didn't drink that much. It just leaks a lot. So I really want to go and replace that. And I was told it was a non-leaking one. But it is. It's always leaking. So, throwing in a lot more. I'm not going to put the whole thing in here. If you've been on here, you've probably seen why I don't put the whole thing in here. Because the bag is like completely torn open. Alright, and I've got somebody very anxious to come out. Yes, you can come out now. He is not too happy with me, and your brother can come out now too. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised they didn't open the doors, because normally they do. I know, this is really small. We've just got them in here right now because I've got the baby playing in the hallway. And I'm just cleaning. There you go. Oh, he is going. And I've got little bowls that I do for their food. It is an absolute mess in here right now. Oh, okay. Now this is why I get 2 bowls. This bowl looks absolutely disgusting. I don't know what on earth they've done to it. It's not poop. It's just hay. So go ahead and throw that in the other corner. Oh, look at that. He's smart enough to figure that out. Good job. Rue, I will get you yours. Your bowl disappeared. Oh, never mind. It didn't. It's with baby. Yeah, hi, Ruru. Yeah, so if you're new here, this is Rue. Then we've got Tigger and Eeyore. They've just been out playing, and I have them back in for the change out of everything and then their lunch. They do get hay. Like, it doesn't look like it's a lot, but it is, because I just constantly add to it. And then this is Eeyore's home and Tigger's home. And if you're wondering why they have their names on it, that's because that's where they like to hang out. And at one point, there was actually an issue with Eeyore's home, and he didn't want to be in there, so he was kicking Tigger out. And there was actually, I can't actually remember what happened, but he was not happy with the setup in there. So we went ahead and we took it all apart, fixed it, and he was very happy to go right back in. So he's very, very demanding. Go ahead and put this right there. Now you can kind of see him. So I'm going to do the babies now, which might be an even bigger task than the others. And I don't know if you can even hear it, but the baby is running amok in the hallway. running everywhere. Oh, well that's not quite as difficult as I thought it was going to be. It just came right off. Very simple. Oh my, little man. Yes, 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 I hear you. Oh, there was a tomato in here. How did we not see that? Well, it's going to be fun to clean up. It's a random tomato. Alright. I don't even know how that got in there, because I don't feed him tomatoes. That's hilarious. Hey Tigger, what you up to, babe? Eeyore, they're watching you. Go back and eat. Roo-roo. Huh, that seems to be better. Oh, Roo, I didn't mean to scare you. Okay. Well, you have an audience, sir. Someone would like to watch you. Well, that's not a very good view, is it? Because I'm almost done. I have that off. That looks like he's got a really big enclosure. Which he does. And honestly, he does run around. Like I said, these doors open. This opens. So the initial thing was actually have them stacked. So then we'd have more room and more space available. But that has yet to happen. There is stuff all over the kitchen that I'm falling over. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down somewhere. Put this. There you go. Now everyone can watch Roo. Because Roo is just that exciting. See? He goes right back in. He is so exciting. I should just do a live and have it just like watching each of their cages or enclosures. I hate it when people say cages because it sounds like, I mean, yes, they are animals, but it sounds like they're in prison almost, and they're not. These are big. They are, I mean, I would say probably below what you would want a guinea pig's enclosure to be. And believe me, when we first got them, again, they had the entire kitchen. They had 4 times over the enclosure they have right now. Along with, I mean, complete freedom of the entire house. So they are potty trained. So if they needed to go to the bathroom, they would know exactly where to go. And if you've just joined, Roo is in here. If you can't see that, he's hanging out in there. It's a pretty boring pig right now. But I'm just getting the baby's area set up. And I'm sorry, I have ADHD, so if I'm talking and I completely stop, that is why. So when we first got these enclosures, it was probably less than a year ago. And what we were planning to do was stack them on top so we'd have more room. So what I went ahead and did is I modified this enclosure to actually have this gate here swing open. I don't know if you're able to see that, but it does swing open, which we haven't stopped it from swinging open, so that means that if Rue wants to, he can stand on it and push it open and walk right out. So that's a little bit of an issue there. Thankfully, he's only, I think, done that maybe once or twice. The other thing with these enclosures is that the bottoms here, this is why I got it, the bottoms actually come out, which isn't bad, but when I put it together, Rue, on his first day, oh, he's sleeping. On his first day in there, the bottom literally fell out and he was just on the floor and he was so confused. And I came back and I'm like, what happened? So he's going to go to sleep, so I'll just leave him be. I don't know what I just heard in the other room. The baby's in there. And it sounds like he broke something. Alright. Okay. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to see if the baby broke something. Oh, no. Okay, no, he didn't break something. So, this is really funny. I was hearing a sound, and I couldn't figure out what was happening. He's throwing stuff in here, because he's sitting inside of his bowl. What are you doing? He fits right in the food bowl, which was my bowl. Oh. Okay. What is not working for you? You're rolling away in it. That's funny. Did you roll away? He has a lot of energy. And then I've got this little bunny, or little ducky. Hello! Oh, hi. Oh, now I can see the chats. Awesome. Hi. I think this is like the longest live stream I've done. I just don't have anything to do right now and don't know what to do right now. But if you're just joining and you're not subscribed, this is Piglet. He is maybe 4 months old. He's very noisy. And he's a guinea pig and he gets the entire hallway to himself. Let's see if he does it again. He's been jumping in the bowl. Oh, we've got Rue. Rue going mad in the other room. What you doing, little guy? You're getting everyone upset. Okay. And he's in the bowl. Hello? Oh, you are just fine. You are just fine. Hi, little baby. Alright, I'm gonna leave this here and let him do whatever he's doing. He's been kind of rolling away in that. Oh, he's pushing it. Good job, you little circus pony. Good job. I do need to finish. I need to finish your stuff. You're just pushing it around. So I'll go back, finish it, and just leave that there. Hey, Ruru. What? Oh, this is yours. There we go. Open that back up. I just have to take this out. Knock down the whole kitchen. Hey, Ruru. Oh man, little guy. You are loud. Yes, you're very loud. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and end this right now. It's about 30 minutes. That's a very long time. Doesn't feel like it was 30 minutes. Apparently it was. So, I'm sorry if you guys just arrived. I am going to go ahead and end this. If you like this, seeing this little piglet here, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. And then you can go and look back and see when this was posted if you want to see what you missed. Alright, thank you. Bye.